Hi, it's Dan here from Flexible, and today I'm giving away my #1 high-level snapshot of 2023. Let's dive in. Okay, so for those of you who haven't got much time and they don't like the sound of my slow Aussie accent, then you can click the link in the description box, which has got all of the details, the download link and everything you need to get started. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. For those of you who want to stick around and listen to why this is my #1 snapshot of 2023, how it works, what we're using it for, and what type of results we're getting, then let's dive in now. For those of you who have stuck around and want to listen to me explain how this works, then thank you for doing that, right? So I'm going to explain firstly why it works, and then how it works, and then how you can get your hands on it and download the snapshot for yourself for free and get started. We've done a webinar on this, on how we can get it up and running in less than 10 minutes. We did it live on the call. I think it's either one of these sides up here, but I'll be able to link to that and you'll be able to go and watch that, so you can watch it live being done after you've downloaded the snapshot, okay? The reason why this works so well is because, first of all, it works for any niche, okay? Which means you can go super broad with your targeting, especially if you're running ads. There's like so many thousands of different niches out there, and so many different types of sub niches that we could never like hit them all or create specific angles for all of them, right? But we can use broad targeting and a broad ad that really kind of is attractive to a lot of different businesses. And when they experience what we call the Any Niche Android, they can go through that and put their details in, which says their company, industry, and preferred thing that they sell. I'll talk a bit more about how that works in a sec, but then they're able to engage with it depending on any niche that they're in, which is really, really cool, okay? And that's why we've done over 30,000 leads doing this, and the cost per lead is less than $4 per lead. It really is incredible. The other reason why it works so well is because the biggest problem these business owners have when it comes to lead generation is speed to lead, okay? So they know that their sales team might not be good. They might not even have a sales team. They know that their leads are being generated out of hours, are being lost to competitors, which they hate. Everything that happened after the pandemic and inflation and lack of staff, you know, they're having to pay more and more and more for really good people. And they're just fed up, and they know they've got this, you know, bleeding neck problem where they need to find a solution for this, right? They just don't know what it is yet. They know about ChatGPT, they know about AI, OpenAI, and everything that goes with it, and it's coming fast, and they know they're about to lose it. So when they're going to lose ground to their competitors if they don't move fast. So when you have a big problem like this, and they know that they're missing out on something, and they know there's a solution for it, when you put it in front of them, it converts like crazy, okay? So that's why it's working so well. It solves a big problem, which is speed to lead. People know that they need it, and all they need to do after that is experience how it works, which is another key benefit of what we do. Okay, so our ads or cold outreach would be something like, and this is just off the cuff, but are you a business owner who is losing business to your competitors because your sales team or your wife stroke secretary is not dialing your leads as soon as they come in? If so, we've got a solution to that. I'm not selling you anything. I just want you to experience what this might look like, okay? They click on a link if you're doing it via cold email, or they opt into a lead form, and then as soon as that happens, they start engaging with what we call it our chat, our Any Niche Sales Android, right? So once they do that and get into the funnel, then they're able to engage, and I'll talk a bit more about how that works in a sec. Okay, so let's touch on how it works. And by the way, I'm an absolute technophobe, and I have a good team around me that's able to build this. But what happens after they opt in, and either on the landing page we provide them, if it's via email, or via the Facebook lead form, we ask what niche their business is in and what their main service is. As soon as we know that those two bits of information are sent over to OpenAI, and it will write a prompt instantaneously for that niche and feed it back over to HighLevel, and then HighLevel will start conversing and talking to the prospect or the potential client in real time for their niche. It'll start asking, let's say it's a pool cleaner, okay? It will ask questions like, have you got a big enough backyard? Are you looking for an indoor and outdoor pool? Have you had a pool installation before? It will literally ask a set number of questions that you specify inside the back end of HighLevel, and it'll converse with them and then ask the prospect to, what we do is we say, okay, experiment over. If you would like to have something like this for your business, then please click here in order to book an appointment or whatever, right? So we're able to instantaneously engage with them in their industry like a salesperson would. And then we're able to ask, say, has this impressed you? If so, then come and book a call with us and we just close them in off the back of that, okay? And it works really, really well. Because as I said before, there's a big problem. They get to experience it rather than being sold something and having like a SaaS CRM rammed down their throat, okay? Which is really what we're selling here when you think about it, okay? It's just high-level SaaS. So yeah, it's why I'm pretty excited about it. The other cool thing, and the reason why it's so good is because within our snapshot, we have written the prompt for you. And because it's like a one-size-fits-all snapshot, that one prompt will work for all of your niches, right? So there's actually no kind of prompt engineering or prompt skills you need to be able to get this going. It's all kind of done for you. And, we've even put cool stuff in here, like we want the sales android to be able to close like the Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort, right? Small things like this kind of make a difference, and we've tested and tweaked this a lot, okay? It wasn't something that we just dreamt up and ran at the start of 2023. We had an iteration of it. It worked pretty well. Then we went to the next one and the next one and the next one. This is about iteration 5. And we're finding this is a really good way to impress clients and get them to experience AI and then take their money afterwards. It literally is a Zoom call and it's a take my money close because they're already sold, they already need it. I've hopefully given you some information on kind of why it works and a really technophobe version of how it works. And I guess the next thing you need to do is just kind of go to the link, the description in the link below. There's like a step-by-step kind of instructions there on how to get this for yourself. As I said, it is 100% free. I'm asking a small favor in return, and that's you just have to go over and join my new community, the AI Automation Agency Ninjas. And if you can join that, that would be much appreciated. That's where you get kind of all the step-by-step training and stuff like that. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video today. Super excited to give you away our #1 snapshot of 2023. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some value out of this, and I'll speak to you soon.